Thank you so much for tuning in to Unapologetically Me Oracle Energy. I am here with a message. I have actually two angels. One that is part ET and angel, whereas the other one is angel. We've got Archangel Metatron coming in. Ancient wisdom and understanding. Let me give you a little bit of a clue as to what this one mentions because it's important. I have two messages here. Okay, so we'll start with Metatron. Metatron's message is it brings new beginnings in thoughts, emotions, perceptions, and personal vision. Okay, Metatron links with my eternal spirit to clarify my present intention and bring miraculous future results. So with this, I do have to say that we have a collective right now that seems to be longing for love and lonely. I don't know if there are possibly even fertility issues happening here. There may be someone who is having issues with intimacy and fertility, possibly a relationship, or issues with possibly getting pregnant. This seems to be testing your love. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you need to get to the essence of your true reason and purpose for longing for this intimacy. Make sure that you are clear on what it is that you want and get to your passion. With that, I also have the Divine Director, and the Divine Director is part ET and part angel. It says, create space for divine order to unfold. Trust the process. Okay? So trust the process. What I'm seeing here is that there seems to be some sort of conflict that's happening. You're navigating it, but the crow is telling you to navigate it with patience and understanding, and it will lead to deeper connection and growth. Okay? So Spirit is telling you that it's time to forgive. Time to forgive. Okay? Slow down. Take it easy. Let go of control. There are just some things that you have to let go of. And that includes the sense of control that you feel the need to have. Because here's what's happening is vulnerability is your power. And Spirit is telling you to be persistent in the flow. With that persistence, flow. Embrace the balance. Just like a sequoia tree, right? Embrace the balance. Because with that, there will be abundance. But Spirit wants you to protect yourself, okay? Because with that protection will come the purification of your spirit, your soul, and your wellness. Spirit is telling you, go internal. Because with internal, you will have the breakthrough that you need. And that breakthrough will bring pleasure. Surrender, okay? Release the need to control. I am now going to pull an angel number for you. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're finding that you're clicking on my channel, subscribe, be greatly appreciated, just because it helps my algorithm. Oh, I got the card. Thank you. Okay, here we go with the, oh, beautiful. 999, prosperity. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life. Since your luck may about to change, it's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. 9999. Beautiful card. And I am also going to go ahead and pull an animal spirit for you to close off this reading. So for those that are in fertility mode, right, that have this love and just trust that everything's going to work itself out the way it's supposed to, okay? And the biggest thing I think we need to learn is that we have to stop forcing. Stop forcing things to go in the direction we want it to go. Why do we have to stop forcing? Because we're not supposed to. We're supposed to just let life do what life does, right? So there's no need for us to have to force anything. We just need to trust the process, right? As he states, trust the process. It's important that we allow the universe to do what it has to do for us. And we have to stop forcing. If you're not pregnant, guess what? It's because you're not meant to be pregnant right now. That's just the bottom line. I know it sounds cold and not, but that is the bottom line. If you're not pregnant, it's because you're not meant to be right now. That's why it's not happening. So trust the process, okay? So I have picked animal spirit beaver. I'm going to go ahead and read you what the beaver has to say. Just bear with me while I bring this up. Wrong direction. Thank you. Beaver, where are you? Beaver. Here we are. So the beaver, hardworking, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family, expressed by way of the earth element, providing a home financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they work steadily for weeks, months, and years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires you long-term, steady effort. It can signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. Out of balance, feel useless, worn out, and bring back into balance physical labor, selfless service. So there we are with the message. I hope this resonated well. Until next time, this is Unapologetically Me, Oracle Energy, and you are with Clearly Stated. Bye-bye.